Howdy, howdy, it's the Rodfather 916. The foot is better. I'm not walking, but I can limp around, so things are better. It's funny. We see things, but we don't see them. It becomes sort of everyday things. You just don't think about it until you do. The lowly French fries. I love French fries. You love French fries. Dropping those bad boy potatoes in that hot grease and have them come up and have salt. Some people have pepper. Some people have mayonnaise. Teach your own. Ranch dressing. They do everything with French fries. But I saw a video either here on TikTok or here on Instagram where they described the cooking difference between the Europe and the United States. And I was in Europe like a year and a half ago. Late night, the only thing that's open. I tell you, when you travel in another country, it's funny. The only thing that's open is an American fast food restaurant, which is McDonald's. I don't care what country it is. And there's a McDonald's, and so they had. I think it was in France. We took a train from London, and it was just late night, and I was just starving. I didn't care. I spent more money because I'm not a McDonald's fan. It was good when you had kids, but it'll do in a pinch, right? Right. So I got the potato wedges home, not French fries, and they were okay, but they just tasted differently. And I don't think I finished it, which means I wasn't an instant fan. In addition to the chicken version of a Big Mac, I wasn't a fan of that, but that's going to come to America apparently. It's doing well across overseas. But the lowly French fry, most of the world, they slice it up, check, and they add salt and they fry it into either a deep fat or oil. However, in the U.S. of A., the great United States of America, the fast food, the potato industry, has hired scientists, chemists, to add additives to our French fry. In fact, up to 22 additives per fry. My brother used to make the best French fries in the world. I mean, it was one thing he was excellent. He would fry them. They were all uniform. He liked them thin. Perfect French fries. I haven't had French fries like that ever. He didn't cook anything else. Toast was a challenge. I'm kidding. But he could make French fries. And I always remember that. That was one thing my brother could do. And so I thought about it. I said, all those chemicals. And then I looked at other fast food. I said, well, if they're just putting all that in a French fry, what are they doing with the rest of the food? Putting chemicals into chickens to keep them well. Additives to make them grow faster. To make them produce more eggs. Additives into cows. And the system goes like this. We buy it, we ingest it with all the chemicals that they give to cats, to the animals. And that comes part of our bodies. That's why many, many, many countries will not take our meats. Many, many countries. In fact, our meat looks different than other parts of the world. Beef, particularly. And if a mother is pregnant, she's ingesting that, and so is the baby. And some of us have difficulty where our jugs rejects the drugs, the antibiotics, the drugs we take, we struggle with. And I wonder if that has anything to do with the drugs they give the animal. Because, I take 3 or 4 different drugs. I can't take certain things or eat certain things due to the drugs I'm taking because they have a negative effect on the drugs that I'm taking for blood thinners and high blood pressure and cholesterol and all those things. And as a parent with now grown children, but I remember taking my kids because I was tired and it was easy to get them fast food. But I'm giving my kids 19 chemicals on one French fry, several over time, in addition to the drugs they put into the meat, in addition to the chemicals they put into the milk to make milkshake. Now, this is not new news, right? This isn't new news, but it just got my attention. So even though I have frozen French fries in my freezer, I have 5 pounds of organic or grown potatoes that I'm going to put in a fat that has no chemicals in it, and I'll fry it and I'll add salt to it because I kind of like mine with just a little bit of salt on it. Every once in a while I'll get crazy and add salsa. But think about it. Something you see every day. So every time we go and eat something, we're putting more chemicals in our bodies. Again, a lot of you are saying, oh, Rodfather, come on, this is just old news. But, just a few days ago, I posted a picture of my newest niece, great-great-niece. I think she's either my great-great or great-great-niece. And her parents love her to the moon and back. I have not met her in person, but I love her to the moon and back. Who are happy to give her French fries, maybe happy to give her a French fry. And you don't think about the 19 chemicals that are in it. And maybe when they go to another part of the world, they'll just get a regular French fry from a fast food place. It's just potatoes. It's a Rodfather 916. Just having one of those moments. Wishing everybody love, joy, peace, and happiness. Please be well, and thank you for watching. I'd like to hear what you have to think, what you have to say about this. We're not going to talk about what Popeyes and Chick-fil-A put in their chicken patties to make them so wonderful. And if you're craving it or unnaturally craving it, is it the craving or the chemical they added to the patty? Let me do that again for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.